The beautiful prong set diamonds that surround it. It's a very classic, very beautiful, very sophisticated look. What I do love is that it is the two tones. So you've got that white gold and that rose gold, and that rose gold really just, and that pink sapphire really just makes this piece just super feminine.
Oh, do you know what? These are really going quickly. So many people are filling their shopping baskets right now. Just remember that when you put something into your shopping basket with QVC, it's there for half an hour. So it's like reserving it for half an hour.
Oh, get in there
But
quick.
if you want to make sure it comes home to you and doesn't get ejected from your basket, order within that half an hour. Make sure that you confirm your order. And amazing savings, £600 off, and you still have 60 days to think it over once you get it home. Can you imagine that if you were going to an exquisite jeweller's in London, let's say, and saying, can I just bring it back in 2 months if I decide it's not right for me? I think that's why QVC are so very popular and a trusted choice for your jewellery buys. Now look at this. Oh, this should be £3,400. Instead, it's £2,550. This is, I think, my favourite piece in the show.
I don't think I've ever met a baguette I didn't love.
Oh,
I
gosh,
didn't fall
yes.
in love with it, and I'm sure a lot of people feel that way.
I feel that way.
It's so classic, it's so timeless. You're going to be wearing this piece of jewellery from now in 20, 30 years' time. You're going to be passing it down to the next generation in your family members, but you can't hide any imperfections in a baguette.
Yes.
They all have to be absolutely beautiful, and you've got 58 perfectly channel set baguettes in this particular piece. And as I was telling you a little bit ago, that we have a whole manufacturing facility right there in New York's Diamond District. We have a whole team. Their only job is to sort by hand, by size and colour, to match to perfection every single diamond that goes into every single piece of Effie jewellery.
Even if that means hundreds of diamonds.
Even if that means hundreds of diamonds.
Sorted.
And that is just 58 of the baguettes that you're looking at here. And then there's something like, I think, 178 of the brilliant rounds.
Wow.
That is one person's job. And every single one has to match to perfection for every single piece of jewellery that we create.
Wow. This is a very special hour. I feel quite exhilarated by it all. These are your once-in-a-lifetime pieces of jewellery. Perhaps there's someone, perhaps you've been left some money from someone and you've been waiting for that special piece that will always sort of connect you to that person. What a wonderful collection. Or perhaps your other half, maybe they always say to you, can you choose what you want and I'll pay the bill. Then choose what you really want rather than leaving it to chance. This is what we're starting with. Oh my goodness, this is such a wonderful piece. Look at this. This is 351786, and just look at what we're giving you here for £2,250. And look at the close-up. Look at every single diamond hand sorted, also put into place, really,
yeah.
Oh goodness, look at the detail on the nose, the outlines. Oh.
This is part of our signature collection, and our signature collection is something that was very dear to Mr. Effie Amatian, and is still dear to the Effie collection today. Our signature collection really is the panther, and it really does stand for strength, beauty, power and fearlessness. Really the goals and the cornerstones that Mr. Effie built his business on in the last 45 years. That's what the panther signifies, strength to us. What I love about the panther is, you know, when I'm feeling a little bit sort of down in the dumps, or I'm feeling a little bit, oh, it's a Monday morning, I really do need a boost. A panther piece for me, or a signature piece for me, is that boldness, it's that strength, it's that fearlessness. It's when I look down at it, I always feel special. I feel bold. I feel a little bit sexy as well.
It is. I think it's very
sexy. It's a very sexy piece, yeah.
And it's so timeless as well. You buy this now, this is a forever piece, not just for you, but for lifetimes to come. This is true heirloom jewellery.
Absolutely.
And already we are limited stock, which means over 90% has gone. They're so dimensional as well, and I'm a great cat lover. I've got 3 of them at home.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, this is perfect for you then.
Oh, these are far better behaved than my cats, but
oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's a way of always keeping them with me, actually.
Absolutely.
And I just adore it. And those emeralds in the eyes. I can't get across the amount of dazzle that you get from the diamonds, because I think sometimes the studio lights can be so bright that they almost bleach out the secondary kaleidoscopic effect. I think we can see it a lot more clearly here, the quality.
Absolutely. I think there's something like 304 diamonds, again, hand sorted, hand set by our master craftsmen in New York City, all set in 14 karat yellow gold. And you see on the one side, it's just like the white panther, which is very rare. And on the other side, you've got the panther with the animal print. And we use a black rhodium for that animal print. And then, as you said, those beautiful emeralds for the eyes, the depth of color in those emeralds. And as you're seeing it go round on the screen there, you'll see like a little sort of panther in the back. That is part of our signature that we put in every single piece of jewelry. So even the underside of our jewelry looks as beautiful as the top side of our jewelry.
And tell us a little bit about your flagship store and where it's based.
That's open. It just opened in New York City. It's right there on Fifth Avenue. So if anybody is going to New York City over the holidays, or maybe you plan for a little vacation next year, then do pop by and
come
see
and
us.
say hello.
Oh, please, that would be lovely.
I would love to go in the new year. I think that would be really lovely. And to go and see it all. I mean, it's just so stunning that we can bring it to you here. Also, the lovely thing is all of the boxing. I love the style as well. I love the logo, everything about it. I love that, oh, what do you call it? I'm thinking of the word when it's like a mirror image.
Oh, I know.
Symmetrical. Yeah, symmetrical and geometric design. And then it's got that sort of real pop of sort of teal colour.
Yes, we do love our teal
beautiful.
at Effie.
So really beautiful boxing. So if you're thinking of giving these as gifts, I mean, my goodness, you cannot go wrong. Everything comes beautifully boxed. 60 days, though, to try it out for yourself. Even with the earrings for pierced ears, you've got a 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, I would love to hear from you. If you already know this brand, which you may well do if you've been to the likes of Barbados, all around the world, even Australia.
Yeah, so we have about 130 Effie boutiques on board cruise ships around the world. So if you have cruised before, you've probably seen it. If you've been anywhere in the Caribbean, you've probably seen it. Barbados, St. Martin, St. Lucia, Aruba, any of those beautiful ports of call, Nassau, Bahamas. If you've been to any of those ports of calls, you've definitely stumbled upon an Effie boutique at some stage or another.
Well, they sound like very exquisite places, many of which I'd never even heard of. But they sound definitely St. Lucia, though, Barbados.
Yes.
How gorgeous. And we bring it to your door. You don't have to go on a cruise to get this.
And what I am loving so much about being here at QVC, first of all, obviously, our showcasing of Effie, first time in the UK, but there's only a few units of each style that we've brought to the table today. So the bragging rights that everybody who purchases Effie jewellery today or over the next few days, the bragging rights that you're going to have, I'm the only person that has it.
Wow. And here at QVC in the UK, we are so proud to be launching pieces like this. I mean, this is another favourite of mine because I adore baguette cuts and I adore the Art Deco period, and this certainly has that great Gatsby style elegance. And another incredible feature price, saving you here £350. And this is 14 karat gold, and I love the London blue topaz. Seeing as this is part of, you know, this is the UK-wide, European-wide launch, apart from if you go on cruise ships. Yeah. And this is called the London Blue. So I feel like this is a real, it's sort of a marker of this time in the history of Effie.
It's a nod to the UK for sure. This London Blue topaz is absolutely stunning. We are known in the industry as the king of colour. We started back in 1979. It's something we've always focused on. We source directly from the sources all over the different parts of the world to get the absolute very best colour and clarity in our diamonds, but also in our coloured gemstones as well.
And I think that's so apparent. People are appreciating these, for example, which are the ones you're wearing. They look great on you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And these are the most juicy rubies. Absolutely lovely. And of course you've got diamonds in there as well, 14 karat gold. That rose gold is exquisite, and even down to the findings and the fixings. Look at the detail. All of the manufacturing done in New York City. Now when you think about a lot of jewellery, a lot of anything these days, it's normally made very, very far away, whereas this is all done in that time, using time-honoured traditions as well. which is just lovely. Oh, they do look so pretty on you, Kimberly.
Thank you so much.
They do. Oh, look at when you see them, when you see the sparkle and that kaleidoscopic element that you get, the prismatic light play that goes through the diamonds and then just sparks right next to the face. That just makes your eyes sparkle. It makes your teeth look bright and sparkly. It just does wonders. And of course, it lifts your spirit enormously. They are
yes, and rubies are the stone for love.
Oh yes, of
absolutely.
course.
This is from our Amour collection. So when you buy from the Amour collection, then you know you've bought love.
Oh my goodness, look at these pink sapphires. And pink sapphires are some of the rarest sapphires that you will ever find. They're in a very small percentage of coloured sapphires.
Pink and orange are the two rarest,
really?
that you'll find. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is a perfect ring, everyday wearable piece of jewellery. Mr. Effie and Effie collections in general are all about wearable pieces of jewellery, something that you're going to wear on an everyday basis. We do not wear jewellery that is made to be put in the safe or locked away in your jewellery box for a special occasion. That's not what we do. What we do is everyday wearable jewellery. Wow. So this is perfect. It has that sort of low threshold. You'll be able to wear it every day with your gloves, without your gloves. It has that beautiful pop of sparkle, that beautiful collection of those pink sapphires running through the middle. And then it's also surrounded by white sapphires and accented white diamonds. I know it looks like it's all white diamonds, but it's actually not. It's white sapphires, which is why this one is an absolute steal. I call it all the bling without the sting.
Oh, I like that. I've never heard that before. I like it. And on the underside, you've got what they call in the jewellery trade J backing, which is like a separate cast ring within it.
Absolutely. We always, and again, it's very, very important that when you put this on, that you forget it, you've got it on. That's how comfortable a ring needs to be on a daily basis. You put it on, you forget it's there until you get those wonderful compliments.
So beautiful. I'm enjoying this show so very much.
Oh, I'm so glad.
We just don't have ranges like this. It's so unusual, so distinctive. And when you invest in a piece from this collection, you are joining in the upper echelons. You're joining in with people who are going on those luxurious cruises, who are going out to New York City, who love having the finest, the best of the best. And that's what makes this really great value. I appreciate the prices. They're not what you're used to seeing within our jewellery range at QVC, but what you're getting for your money far exceeds the price. And long after that amount has come out of your bank account, you're going to be enjoying this for your generation. Future generations are going to love it as well. This is jewellery to last into the future, beyond our generation.
Just as I said, our catchphrase, one of our sayings is, you know, we make jewelry that's made to last a lifetime. And it really is, honestly, for you to be able to pass down 2 generations in the future, and for them to be able to love it and enjoy it. We believe every piece of jewellery goes on a journey with you. As soon as you put, whatever you're purchasing it for, you might be purchasing it for a birthday, an anniversary, it might be a Christmas present, it might be just because you've treated everybody else this holiday, it's time to treat yourself.
Definitely.
Right? So, you know, this is, whatever your occasion, this is something you can look down on. Any piece of jewellery that you're going to be wearing from Effie, you're part of the Effie family once you've purchased that piece of jewellery. And once you've bought Effie, you will always buy Effie. And
I love that we can bring this to you. You don't have to go anywhere to go and find this.
That's the perfect thing.
And if you try and find it within the UK, within the whole of Europe, unless you are on those luxury cruises, you're not going to find this brand anywhere else in the UK. We are the official UK retailer, and this is the official Europe-wide launch of Effie.
Very excited.
And with over 45 years of world-renowned excellence, we're talking about something extra special, truly extra special. Still a family-run business to this day as well. Which
yes, absolutely. We're family-owned and operated right there in New York City in the Diamond District. As I said, Mr. Effie was the gentleman that founded our company for 45 years. He was the designer. Over 1 million different styles and designs over the 45 years. So he's been a very busy man. And now his sons, Benny and Bobby Hamatian, are now taking over the business and have been working with Mr. Effie for a good 25 years since they left college. So.
And such beautiful pieces we are being treated to. A feature price here of under £1,000. You've got 5 easy payments there. And you're saving £401. I mean, this is exquisite. It's like a complete gem collection on your finger. Now, also still on the way for you, wow. I love how different the designs are as well. So whether you're looking for something which is swirling, like beautiful crests of waves, or whether you're looking for something which is much more linear, there is something to suit all tastes. Just don't miss out, because these are going fast. Everything is going fast, because let's be honest with you, this isn't something that we have hundreds or thousands of in our warehouse. This is like going along to those very exclusive jewellers, because this is a very exclusive jeweller, where perhaps there's security at the door, and you know, you have to be dressed a certain way to get in. You know, they're not just going to let everybody
Not
in
at
the
all.
doors.
If you go to our store in New York City, you can come in a pair of jeans and sneakers.
Oh, that's great.
And we'll definitely let you in. Yes, we are an elevated brand. It is 14 karat gold. We are talking about diamonds and gemstones and the craftsmanship. It takes at least 10 to 12 weeks to create these beautiful pieces of jewellery. You know, each piece goes through at least 35 different craftsmen. It goes through at least 5 different areas of quality control. You know, these are pieces that are well-made, well-crafted, but beautiful designs. And as you said earlier, you did say something for everyone. They really do have something for everybody's personality.
Yeah, and these are coming up a little bit later. Look how beautiful those are. They're just gorgeous diamonds and blue sapphires. Do stay tuned and remember to check out.
Get your wardrobe ready for the new season. We have everything you need to update your look